Previously on the engine, Kratos comes to grips with his past and met the great Loxodonus, the key to his future. Tonight on the engine, an interlude. I wanted to take a little break and kind of catch my breath, but also let the listeners a little bit behind the scenes, pull the curtain back just a smidge, as well as maybe get a little help from our players for world building, which should be super fun. With me tonight is Nate, who plays Leo. Nate, how's it going?
Good. I'm excited.
Yeah, nice to have you. And then also with us is Kratos.
I am here. It's
CJ
me.
is playing Kratos. Okay, so let's play a little bit. I, in my brain, have thought some of the kind of most important parts to the game so far are the arrival in a kind of a fresh galaxy, sort of a new landscape for you guys to paint on to become what you want to be. The gods, I find fascinating, and how they're going to interplay. And then the gifts they're giving you guys, even if they're not. Sorry, CJ, I know you're dying for a melee weapon, but
It's got everything but that.
But I think it's important to at least establish a little bit of lore around the stabilizing of the galaxy, right? So I thought that may be kind of fun to bring you guys in for. I have a good enough outline of how I want the game to go from here, that these are finer details that would help make the story super rich as opposed to like interfere in any way. I see the Protectorate and the Loxodons conceptually. Loxodons are a race of enlightened beings who have kind of come to an equilibrium of not needing anything in their society. Nobody has any needs. They're looking to expand that, and they see you guys as the way to do that. Loxodonus in particular, right? But all Loxodons in general, whether you meet them in space or whether you meet them on planets, they're all kind of this level of... You are higher from a level of got my shit together. And so the idea was to create kind of a need and greed web. So a security grid and a preparatory shield. So in the last episode, CJ Loxodonus even said to you, hey, something's coming we need to get ready for. And I want to meet the rest of you guys because I think that'd be important too. So when we got to the buoy and it said execute action plan Delta, Loxodonus is executing action plan Delta. So Loxodonus is like the driving force though behind a lot of this.
Gotcha.
And is a god as well,
Gotcha.
obviously, or a small g god, kind of. Would know Horus, right? Knows Horus well, right? Is the person that gave
he
Horus
recommended her, yeah.
Correct. Nate,
Yep.
how many seats on the Protectorate High Council?
Oh, I didn't know this was a quiz.
Oh yeah, baby. This is a creative quiz.
I'm just putting
It doesn't exist.
My input, it has to be odd.
It should. That way it's tiebreakers.
Add. You need some sort of rotation for influence.
So you're trying to remove need both by supplying it across the galaxy, as well as removing actors from the stage that might want to keep an imbalance for their own personal gain. What areas, how many seats on the Protectorate High Council?
5.
And what areas do they oversee?
They oversee the defense, awakening.
Which is like becoming more your best self, right?
Yeah. And then
Both species and individuals, yeah?
we have resources,
Sure. Yep.
health.
Yeah. Is that
Yes.
5?
And then that last one was lands, or however we want to phrase.
So some research.
Existence.
It's existence is pretty good. I'm throwing it out because
So why I don't like health? Well, I do like health, but it also includes food. Like health to me is like you need food to be healthy.
Yeah.
Right, so health could be improved, word-wise.
Vitality.
Ooh. I think vitality.
Condition?
I think it comes
Condition's kinda
across
boring.
more with like what I
Was thinking.
think it makes.
Well, vitality, is just your overall
It's more on
well-being,
the dot
health.
that I can like. I know what that means.
Yeah.
Right across.
Yeah. Love
it's harder to pull vigor from your brain than it is vitality. Okay, well, I want to hear. So, so the number one thing again is
Did you want
Awakening.
hierarchy?
Well, awakening, I think we could agree,
it's got to be a Loxodon.
it's got to be Loxodonus.
Yeah.
Does it?
Well, if there's nothing above it, then it would make sense that it would be Loxodonus, and then the other ones I think would have to be made up of other planets that are in it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. So
we-
good news. We've narrowed down one.
God, they're part of it. Vitality is 1,000,000% turtles.
Oh, for sure. They
Like
live forever.
exactly, like long living. They rock it.
that's
I think the other very clear race to me, and they are part of the Protectorate, is definitely Leonin for defense. Kind of thinking maybe Leonin could be existence, because lions are like prideful and like exist within themselves kind of thing. And then the idea of a minotaur like race as defense would be. Okay, so the only one we have left is resources.
I don't mind kobolds.
Well, let's look at, so what are the
They are like alien-y.
we've got
You know what I mean?
a minotaur, so we got a big giant beast.
Can we just get like a goopy guy? I
Yeah.
was imagining that the goopy guys don't start off with a material; they just choose Sovereign because it upgrades them. Like they can choose what to mend with in their environment.
That'd be pretty cool too.
Because then, like a lot of them pick Sovereign because it's like it's Sovereign. You know, you can deck yourself out with that kit.
That's tough because I love
What if it was their waste?
Then they don't get upset when we use.
What
the
if it was their
Sovereign 'cause
poop?
They're using the Sovereign.
I don't want to use their poop.
Why not? That's awesome. The whole galaxy's made of poop.
I love both of those ideas.
Poop up and down.
I love both those ideas for different reasons, because the idea of them being a sovereign race
Is
and
a
then
generation of sovereign.
the ultimate goal of being, when you die, like being reborn and reused in different ways is so sick. That's why their resources is because they can just
all under one.
they
roof.
can like mix with anything type
Yeah.
thing. But the one on the council, I'm gonna say there's only one dude, like one special guy in their race can actually use
the
Sovereign.
Sovereign goop?
Yeah, and that's him.
Council
Maybe-
awakening, and then second part 2 is security. Was who? Is security
it's
is like, you know,
defense,
security. I'll leave that. Yeah.
defense and security. I haven't given them names yet.
No, not yet. But
Defense I have as the Minotaur race.
and what is his name or their name?
Okay, I've got two names. Do we call him Ruck the Warden or Ruck the Starforged?
Fucking Ruck is so Ruck the Starforged.
Warden
Ruck
goes
the Warden.
crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's the
That's the
Minotaur.
title of the post. Give me. Let's do that then too. That's his title. He's the warden.
Right, that's what I was saying. Ruck is his name, but as the defensive like leader,
the
he's
warden.
the warden.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And
name
awakening.
tag
What
on
is
it.
Loxodonus's title?
That's you. Well, she's
No, that's you too. So
I'm the
oh me.
title- that's you.
Let's
baby.
call it.
That's she's the
What's the board? Or no,
So
is
we'll
he-
call it the awakened. The awakened. the warden.
Loxodonus the Awakened is pretty hype. That's
Ruck the
pretty hype.
warden.
I'm cool with the female lion too, because she's more of like the existence and.
Sure.
Oh, I really like Serena because it's like Skyrim too.
Well, that's their name.
That's in. I do like that name, but then the
And then
title.
what's the title? Yeah, I can mess with Serene.
Okay, that is going to be the goop guy, because what are the goddamn chances?
You can't call her Serena the Goop guy.
No. All right, I think I like Serena the Luminary.
Every time you say Serena, it makes me think of Serena Williams.
Yeah, I think of the vampire from Skyrim.
Resources.
Hold on.
Species?
Is that the goop?
Yeah, it's the goop guy.
Goop guy.
What do you want to call the goop?
I don't know. What should we call the goop? It's got to be a super sciencey, like a
There's got to be a goop race that.
goop race. Oh, that's kind of sick because they're viscous. The Viscari.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Okay.
I like that.
Viscari. And the name of this Viscari? And the title.
What do we think about Blorg the Artisan?
Blork the Artisan. I love it.
pretty
I love
slick.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much.
He's got
Vitality.
an Etsy account.
He sells overpriced like 3D print things.
And then people think that's what he is, and then he's like, actually, I'm in large-scale resource development and management. Oh, thought you were like a maker. Nah.
Wait, was he Blorg or Blork?
I have it as Blork. Do you want it as Blorg?
I kind of want Blorg because we already have Ruck, which is a solid
Okay,
like.
yeah. We'll get a softer.
Yeah.
Blorge.
Old
Loxodonus will be like, we'll hear from resources. Blorg.
He's Blorge.
Splooge.
I don't want him to be called.
His name
Splooge.
should be spelled Splooge, and it should be pronounced Sploog.
I'm down.
Splooge the artisan.
Dude, and what's funny is like.
And then, so Turtle.
Portal. Oh, man. Vitality. He's got to be something. Got to be something like the long-lived or.
Serena the Luminary. She's a she. Rock
Yeah.
the Warden's a man, and Loxodonus is a she.
Yeah.
So this could be a whatever you want it to be.
I'm thinking he's gonna be another guy because then you got 2 guys, 2 girls, and then Splooge.
Perfect.
Eldrum the Cultivator. That sounds like he's a villain.
The Germinator.
Ooh, Eldrum the Sustainer.
There it is.
I like that because not only is he old as hell and sustaining, but his whole thing is like keeping life going.
Oh, Trent's a good one. Let's call Trent right out of the gate.
Wait, what was the Awakened, Loxodonus the Awakened.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm alright, how are you? Alright, Trent, what is the name of the new
Protectorate headquarters
Protectorate headquarters
on the sentient planet Ulurus
on the sentient planet Ulurus
in the Corson system.
in the Corson system?
What is the new name of the Protectorate headquarters?
Yeah, that's it. That's really
yes. I was made to look a fool.
And tell him it's world building.
And it's up to you. Like it's not a question. Like you're building this,
not a
whatever
quiz.
you want. What would you name a new base on a sentient planet?
Firewatch.
All right, good job. Thanks, Trent.
He said, "Good job and thank you."
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, see you, bro. Yeah.
Okay, let's call Liam. Hey, bud, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm wondering if you could do me a favor. We're just buttoning up one little game. I need you to answer one kind of world building question for me. Do you have 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Name the battle with the Mech Dynasty that drove most of the galaxy to the Protectorate. So name the battle, the name of the battle.
Tell him it's not.
The Mech Dynasty, you said?
Name of the battle with the Mech Dynasty, yeah. That drove most of the galaxy to the Protectorate.
Battle of Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Kershaw. Kershow.
Yeah.
Kershaw.
Crack cow.
Do you want it
Crack cow.
ow as an AUW?
AUW, yeah.
That's cool. KERSHAUW. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you. See ya.
Love you too.
Bye.
Who
Nine.
you be?
Let's call Dylan.
Hello?
Hey, Dylan.
Hey.
What's up, man? Hey, you're on
What?
you're on the podcast.
What podcast?
He's not part of it. He doesn't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to ask you a world building question. I just need you to answer. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why this keeps. I'm going to switch it up. I'll ask you something different. I was going to ask you something about food, and then I was like, man, I always ask something about food. All right. How many times has Kratos visited planet Moma since you guys left there? That's the one with the humans.
We're up there.
Yeah.
We'll go with 3.
3. That's perfect. Can somebody remember that for me? Dylan? Rango?
Yeah.
How's the search for the smell bandit going? The Frito killer. Frito Bandito. The Frito. Oh!
We're off work.
Are we telling him to call him the Frito Bandito?
Are you? Is this the freedom band? God, that's terrible.
That's terrible. All right. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
See ya.
Man.
The Frito Bandito. Remember, that's because of those fingers.
Rango the Frito Bandito.
Okay. We gotta call Macy.
On Insta, I don't know. Well, if people actually reach out and like message me, I'll talk about it. But
Hey, Mace.
Hi.
Hey, we're doing a little world building. You're actually being recorded. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
I need your help. I'm going to ask you a question. Don't think about it. Just kind of answer.
Okay.
What is the most favored delicacy, food-wise, of the entire Mycelia galaxy?
The most favorite delicacy?
Yep.
This isn't something that was stated in an episode, right?
No, not at all. This isn't a quiz. This is
cool.
you create this off the top of your head here.
Okay. I feel like the favorite delicacy would be something like weird, like some kind of random fish or something. Some kind of like deep sea squid.
Okay. Do you have a name for it? Don't say CJ and Nate created a very terrible named guy named Splooge. So we're hoping that you...
I'm rocking with that.
That would be actually, that's a great, because that would be confusing in another third way for this guy. You're the best. I miss you. We'll play again. Say again.
Tell them that they're geniuses for that one.
Yeah. She's got you on the high level thinking there, boss. We all miss you.
All right.
We'll see you soon.
See you guys soon. See ya.
Bye. Well, that's going to do it for us. I wanted to take a second and alert listeners that we're going to take a 2-week break to catch our breath here, record and edit some more episodes, and prepare for the thrilling second half of The Engine, Season 1. Cool. Talk to you later.